Hello, Tim from Fairplay Now on the 12th of June 2023. No video from me yesterday, apart from the little interview one and a bit of an introduction from me, but not a proper kind of speak to you kind of video like I do here. But back today, and first of all, thanks for the messages of support. A few days ago I was talking about trolls online who were apparently calling me controlled opposition, and so many people popped up and said, there's no way, mate, just carry on what you're doing, and I appreciate the messages of support, very kind of you, and you certainly know who your friends are, don't you? So that's fantastic. So just carrying on we're talking about a few funny people again. The video I made about the Aldi in Greenwich, which a few other YouTubers I've noticed have picked up on that story as well now, but it's an interesting one, and again had a few comments saying, well, what's wrong with that? You can go in there and it makes shopping a lot easier and a lot more convenient. Convenience is going to be the death of us, I'm afraid. That is how the powers that shouldn't be sell their wicked agendas to us. It's all kind of, the carrot to it is convenience. And we'll be led in saying, oh, this is going to be really good, this is going to be convenient, so easy, it's the future. And once we're all drawn into it, things like, we can go into a supermarket through those barriers with your phone, and then you can just go through the whole supermarket and then out again without having to actually check out at a checkout point in a supermarket. That might seem fantastic to start with, until the government starts to get a bit more totalitarian some years down the line. And then you might find one day you need to go in and get your food, and you hold your phone up, you can't go in because the barriers won't let you. And then you go to a few other supermarkets, same story, and you find out that you've been denied access to a supermarket for 3 days because you said something online against the government. And you might think, well, I'll never say anything against the government. I thought that a few years ago myself. And then the goalposts moved, and I then had to start saying things against the government. And that may well happen to you as well. So, just beware of convenience is all I'll say. And it reminds me of the book of Revelations in the Bible. There's a certain point in there, it talks about a Temptress who is so alluring that nobody can resist her charms, or something like that. That's basically the way it goes. And of course it's a metaphor, and the Temptress, I'm convinced, is convenience and the modern lifestyle. That is what I reckon is the big Temptress. And if you go down the road of convenience too far, it will lead to your ruin, just as that Temptress did in the book of Revelation. So just one to bear in mind, really. So moving on, the mainstream is just getting absolutely insane. There's a story here that is going to sort of tickle you, I think. Sorry, I should have had this pulled up, but this is from the Daily Fail, actually today. This is from, and exclusive. Is this the solution to global warming? Scientists claim we should move the Earth away from the sun. Here's how his wacky idea could really work. Expert proposes shifting Earth about 3 million miles further away from the sun. He thinks we should use an asteroid to speed up Earth's orbit so it spirals away. ambitious plan may involve nudging an asteroid. Sounding a bit dodgy to me already, to be honest with you. But they've got a nice little diagram and all sorts here. So step one, what they're going to do is a large asteroid is nudged towards the Earth's orbit using a robotic probe. Then number two, the Earth's gravity is used to slingshot the asteroid towards the sun, slowing it down and speeding the Earth up. The slingshot is repeated every 1,000 years for 1 billion years. That's step three, so it's quite a long-term plan. Step four, as the Earth speeds up, its orbit widens away from the sun. Step five, with the sun getting brighter at the same rate the Earth is distancing from it, Earth's temperature will remain constant. After 1 billion years, the Earth's orbit will have grown in distance by 3%. So, yeah, after another scientific adventure that seems to have been rather dubious, what could possibly go wrong with that one? And honestly, the wacky ideas the mainstream entertains, and they call us the crazy ones. Go figure. Honestly. So anyway, I'm going to keep this one short. It's very, very hot today, and I've had to put this shirt on just to make this video, but I'm going to take it off as soon as I've finished. So I want to do that, and I'm going to finish just by reminding you of the event happening in Wimbledon that I talked about a day or two ago, and it's tomorrow night, June the 13th, 7:30 to 9:30 at Wimbledon Library Arts Space, which is in Compton Road, Wimbledon. SW19 7QA. I'll see if I can overlay the flyer with that information on there. And it's this talk about radio frequency radiation from mobile phones and masts, 5G and all of that kind of thing. And there's a couple of well-known speakers sort of who are going to be there talking about it. So if that's of interest to you, do pop along to Wimbledon tomorrow night. And like I said the other day, I'll be there filming it. So if you can't get along, I will be hopefully getting the finished footage onto my website in the next few days. So watch this space. Anyway, gonna leave it there. Might not do a video again tomorrow because I'm gonna have to go to work and then sort of get up to Wimbledon pretty much as soon as I finish work. So I might not have time to do a video. I will try to get one up, but no promises. But if you're going to Wimbledon, I'll see you there instead. Tim from Fair Play Now. Thanks for watching.